Hello, hello, hello. Yep, there it goes. What up, what up, what up? I've been figuring out issues this whole time, so we were starting late. Hello, everybody. Excuse me. All right, so we are at Disney again, once again. We're at Disney once again. Are we surprised? No, probably not. I really don't think that we're surprised, but we're back at Disney today. We are going to be doing the Disneyland Oogie Boogie Bash today. Today is known, it's gonna be a ghost town today. It's gonna be a ghost town here at Disneyland today, compared to what it could be. Normally this park is pretty busy, but today we are gonna be having a good day. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's day is doing good as mine is. Here we go. Okay, so we have both chats running today. I am gonna be using my other phone today for chat and for everything else. That way I can focus on what's going on with stream. I don't think there is a multi-chat like feature. Let me see. This might be something that's that makes my life a little bit easier. Get started. Here we go. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's day is doing good. Yeah, so today is gonna be the Oogie Boogie Bash live stream. So Disneyland does an Oogie Boogie Bash, which is like a Halloween event, a couple times, or during the Halloween season. But it's just started, and I know it's August, but this is genuinely the cheapest time to do Oogie Boogie Bash, and your boy is broke. So I gotta do the cheap times. But we have everything getting set up right now. I'm going to figure out this multi-chat thing real fast, and then we can get going. And then we'll get going in a second. Oh my gosh. It has that blocked. Give me 1 second. No, it doesn't have an issue. What are we talking about? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out everything here. Cut and then Safari. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming off both phones today. Give me just 1 second, chat.
That's how it works, guys.
Compared to what it could be, it is going to be an empty day. Compared to what it could be, it will be more on the empty side. Chat, you're going to have to bear with me today. I am sick. I have food poisoning. So you're going to have to bear with me, unfortunately, today. I've had food poisoning for the past 3 days, so it's going to suck. It's going to suck for a little bit. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so we're gonna do the Haunted Mansion right here, and then we're gonna run over to California Adventure. California Adventure is gonna be where the Oogie Boogie Bash is actually happening. That's where the Oogie Boogie Bash is actually happening, and it's like a whole special event. You have to have a wristband to do it. And you can meet Oogie, you get a shit ton of candy, and there's like a whole like food fest, like you're gonna be trying snacks. Sorry, I'm still learning the angles of having a second camera, so bear with me. I'm not used to having a second camera. I'm not used to it. So you're gonna have to bear with me for a little bit. Authorize. I already had someone right as I was setting up stream. That was, they're like, there we go. There's the chat. I have the chat open now. All chats. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. I already had someone that walked up to me during stream and asked about, are we serious? Bro, they closed it. It's fucking closed. We're gonna turn off chat on stream. There's no reason to have it. It's fucking closed. Are we serious? Oh, no, I'm serious. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back later then. So we can head over to the California Adventure Park for the time being. For the past couple of days, I've actually been trying to figure out what to do when it comes to like a costume, because I wanted to wear a costume for a bit. I wanted to wear a costume for a bit for the Oogie Boogie thing, because that's like the whole thing, is that you're supposed to dress up. Not necessarily supposed to, but it's just something that, you know, people like to do. But I was going to do it, and I've spent the past couple of days like at stores. Every time we've ended stream, I ended up not going to work so that I could look for costumes for today. And that didn't end up happening, and my water bottle is swinging like crazy. My water bottle is swinging like fucking crazy. I like to bring my Stanley, well, not my Stanley, it's like an Ozark Trail water bottle. I like to bring this with me, and what I do is I'll just fill it up with like Coke Zero, and then when I get here, I have an annual pass, so I'm able to just get drinks for like dirt cheap, and I just fill it in here. Is not a fun platform, and they don't like to cooperate with multi-streaming, and they want you to only stream out of their app, and that's not possible when I only have one device. Now, if I had like a whole like backpack, like if I had like the streaming backpack, that would work, but I don't have one of those because I quite frankly don't have $30,000 to spend on a backpack. So no TikTok today. It's just gonna be YouTube and Twitch today, which is fine. There's no issues with that. There's no issues with that. I did advertise, and I probably should post right now. Let me post real fast. We've already had a couple fun moments. You can probably see, this is, can you see that? This is Space Mountain that we already did today. Here we go, right there. That's gonna be what we post our live to. Here we go, live now, and then we'll post the link. Yeah, but I had a girl come up to me earlier and she goes, "Are you YouTubing?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna be live streaming." She goes, "Is it true that you get free churros if you stream, or if you record during the day?" I was like, "I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it." She goes, "You should try it." It's like, yeah, that's not something that I really feel like doing, to be honest with you. But, oh well. We're gonna head straight over to the California Adventure Oogie Boogie Bash area and figure it out from there. Let's see. See if chat's gonna work with me today. There it goes. Just missed everything said. Stream connection said fuck you. Yeah, it's fine. I was just saying that TikTok's not gonna work today. TikTok is not gonna cooperate today. There's nothing I can do about it. What's up, Hot Dog Man? It had your BR back stream, that's fine. All right, so chat, we're gonna run today's stream the exact same way that we run every IRL stream. Anytime that we have connection issues, do not say anything. Don't complain about it. Don't be like, yo, why are we on BR back or connection? See here. There we go. Yeah, so I see when we have network issues. So we're not gonna mention it at all. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna complain about it. If anyone in chat says something, just tell them, hey, you know what I mean? Just tell them not to. But genuinely, I don't wanna see it in chat. But all right, so we're gonna head over. You can see over here, we are going towards the actual thing. They're not doing anything outside of the Haunted Mansion and the pumpkin that we're seeing here. It was funny, I came and drove by the other day and they had this on the back of the truck. And it's so interesting because they try to cover it up, but there's nothing you can do about it. They try to cover it up as much as you can, but especially driving, it's just gonna get blown around. So we're gonna go straight over to Oogie Boogie Bash. We have to get a special wristband for that. We're gonna get the special wristband, and then we will go straight to Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's take a look at the Guardians of the Galaxy wait time. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, it's about an hour wait. We'll see if I can get in, because sometimes they let you in as a single rider if they're nice. So we'll go do that. We also have the Cars Land that's open right now. That's open. The Luigi's is open. The only thing that changes for the Halloween time is going to be the what's it called? The Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It becomes like Monsters After Dark or some shit. It fucking is badass. It has like metal playing and it's dope. It's so incredibly cool. We also have a camera in the background if we want to do it. If we want to pull that out later, but we don't have that for now. We don't have that for now. Oops. Here we go.
Over there. It's so good and I didn't get it.
Says don't complain about, yeah. Great place on earth with the worst connection. Okay, see, but there's the thing. As I said, don't talk about the connection, and we're talking about the connection. It's all right. All right, so what we have like something to do for the like Spider-Man. Like I have like a Spider-Man shirt, then I have a Batman shirt, but like I really couldn't find anything to like dress up as, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do it again, like the Halloween thing again later, but for right now, it's just gonna be for today. Just gonna be for today. And then it is 100 degrees Fahrenheit today. It is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, Dad, you're good, Dad. You don't have to explain where I am. It is 100 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is a little bit rough. It's gonna be a little bit rough when it comes to the heat, and it's not gonna cool down until about, I wanna say, 8 p.m. and it's currently 4. It's currently 4, but it's still windy despite being hot as fuck. It is still windy, and it makes no sense. It's just blowing around hot air, so there's nothing we can do about it. We got to get a special wristband.
1, 2, 3. Do whatever action poses.
We gotta put a wristband on for the Oogie Boogie Bash party, so that'll be fun. There we go. Oh, you know what? I can show you guys that. I'll show you guys that. I just completely spaced that. Here you go. Hold on. I'll show you guys it. Right here. This is the entrance. Ta-da! They got a big old Oogie up there. Okay. And then, yeah, the park closes at 6 today for people that have the wristbands, and we have the wristband right now. So we're gonna do that right now. Okay, let me give her a spin. Hello.
I volunteered.
I figured.
Thank you. And then we are given something here. Let's see. What are we given here? What are we given here? Hello. Thank you. All right. So we have our wristband now. We have a wristband. We have our goodie bag. I don't quite know what this is. We can take a look. Let me find some shade. But we have a bag, I think to get candy if we want to trick or treat later. If we want to trick or treat, we do have a goodie bag for that, I guess. I know, Dad, you're fine. I want to keep the personal conversation out of it. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of the best holiday films, if not, yeah, no, I agree there. I agree that Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely one of the best Halloween movies. Now, my favorite Halloween movie, I don't know, Coraline cannot be defeated. I want to see what's in this goodie bag, but there's no seats available, and it's fucking busy. It's busy, but we'll swap cameras for a little bit. So they do a little bit of decorations around here. They have the Headless Horseman, and then you obviously have Mickey dressed up over here. Stop motion is great in general. No, I agree there. All right, I see some shade that we can go ahead and take. I see some shade that we can go ahead and take. Go over here, take some shade for a second so I can look at what's in my goodie bag. I never liked it low-key. Lame. Lame. Okay. All right, let me do this. Can this work like this? It probably can it? No, it cannot. It cannot, it cannot. There's nowhere to set it down. There's nowhere to set the camera down. There's nowhere to set the camera down. There's nowhere to set the camera down. I have a fancy tripod. I love to bring with me. This is really close and personal, my bad. There we go. Okay, let's take a seat, let's take a break, let's talk for a second. Let's talk for a second, right here. Okay, so we have the Oogie Boogie Bash bag. I don't know what it is. It's hexed. It's hexed on this side, and Coven Academy. What a L advertisement that this has right here. Let me see, what are you guys saying? And then in the bag we have, it's the food menu. Oh, it's the food menu. Okay, so I've never done this party before. So it's the food menu, because there's special like treats. There's cocktail, okay, I don't drink alcohol. There's a bucket of ice cream. Grilled cheese. I make those in the middle of the night. If you know, you know. Special churro. It's an ube cheesecake churro. I hear that that's not that good. And then a spicy Oogie Boogie burrito. And a barbecue pork. I don't like pork, so we won't get that. But it's a barbecue pork Munster cheese, grilled cheese. So you guys can take a look right here. They have a cocktail, they have a grilled cheese, they have a burrito for foodsies. That's gonna be the menu for today. I'm not feeling any of that, but this is the bash. And then as we go out, we're gonna be getting candy in this bag. I don't really eat candy. I'll eat some of it, like the ones that I like, and I'll probably just give the rest of it to like a kid or something. I'll just give the rest of it to a kid. Don't take candy from strangers unless it's at Disneyland though, and unless the guy that's handing it to you is carrying a camera. But didn't Dahmer have a camera? Whatever. Let's put this in the bag. Ah! What's dripping? Oh, I got freaked out by my own phone cord. All right, so we're gonna head over to Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's get this in the bag. I have some Cheez-Its in case I get hungry. We do have some Cheez-Its for like a little snack. This guy is dressed up as Oogie. So the problem with like Oogie Boogie Bash is if you're an adult, that blows. Okay. They are playing music for the Tiana Bayou. All right, chat. So I have like a Spider-Man like thing in the backpack. I also have a Batman shirt. I don't think I'm gonna wear either of them, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would like to do some fun challenges today, so if you guys come up with anything fun that's not fucking corny, that would be fun. What's up, Ethan? Dahmer is a little different. Well, he carries a camera. And people say I have the Dahmer stash, so All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's take a look at the wait time. Now, if it gets too bad, it's like $20 for me to get a fast pass. If it gets too bad, maybe we just get a fast pass. That's not a bad idea. Let me take a look. Holy shit, everything is long waiting. The ride that we won't be able to ride today is gonna be Soarin', because Soarin' Across America, there is no service in Soarin'. So we won't be able to do that today. We will not be able to do Soarin' today. That is almost impossible. Because when we get in there, there will be zero service. Am I able to like zoom out here? No, unfortunately. All right, let's keep going. So I think streaming with this phone will be a lot of fun because this phone has a pretty decent battery when it comes to while streaming. When it comes to the iPhone, like streaming on the iPhone is low-key miserable because the battery just tanks, and I don't know why it just eviscerates itself. Versus the Android that we're currently streaming on, the battery's fine. The battery's completely fine. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything goes. Like I said, I'm here on my own today, so it will be very interesting to figure out like tech issues and angles and what to do and stuff like that.
With the band.
This water bottle fucking blows. It like disconnects itself inside the thing. Hold on, you guys are gonna have a weird angle for a second. It like disconnects the straw inside of itself, and then you can't drink from it. It's so frustrating. Hold on, I'm fixing my straw because I need to drink my drink. It is fucking hot out here. It is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, they're about to do, what time is it? Hold on. They're about to do the Spider-Man show. Let me see if I can catch the Spider-Man show. Yeah, okay, no, it's in 15 minutes. We're not gonna wait for 15 minutes. They do a Spider-Man show up here, and it's like the robot that jumps across, but that's in 15 minutes, so we're not gonna wait for that. We are not gonna wait for that. The Spider-Man ride is fun though. Spider-Man ride is fun. Last time we were here, last time we streamed here, it was only the Disneyland side, so this will be fun doing the California Adventure side today. All right, and are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. I think what it is because I keep on turning off my phone and I use a hotspot. I'm hotspotting the stream. I want one of these so bad, but they're only the kid sizes that they still sell. It's only the kid sizes, and I can fit into an adult man. Okay, let me restart my sentence. I can fit into an adult male medium, but I cannot fit into a child large. There's a very big difference. I do low-key want to look and see if they have any Spider-Man hats though. I do want a Spider-Man hat, but I'm not seeing anything. I see that cringy Stark one though. And I'll show you guys something. They do have the new Avengers area that they're rebuilding, or I'm sorry, that they're building. They are building the new expansion for the Avengers campus, because right now it's only this Spider-Man one, which is fine, it's all right. And then they have Guardians, which is the best ride in the entire park. Shit, well that sucks. Guardians is the best ride in all of Disney, but Guardians is also the best franchise in all of Disney. Marvel. Star-Lord is the best superhero. Star-Lord is my favorite superhero. I will die on that hill that Star-Lord is, that the Guardians of the Galaxy are some of the most important parts of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I will die on that hill. That is a hill I'm willing to fight on. I also think that Spider-Man is low-key lame. And is definitely not worthy of being so many people's favorite superhero outside of just being like a kid that has a lot of like raw talent. There's the new Avengers area. They obviously can't walk over there. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what they're building. Over here, what the fuck? What is this? Okay, there we go. So this is what they're building. So we're standing like right here. We're standing right here. And then this is where this is the shop. This is the Spider-Man that I was talking shit about Spider-Man at. Pim's, we'll probably get something from there. It's a restaurant. I want them to do something with this building. Surely they do something here. Because this is the building right here, and there's nothing there other than just the shop right here. And then they're building Stark Laboratories, which is this massive ride right here. It's supposed to be like a brand new, like, it's a suspended roller coaster where you're like hanging, and yeah, that's what that's supposed to be. And then yeah, Doctor Strange here, and then Guardians of the Galaxy here. If this was the real background here, this is the Guardians, I live that way. I live that way, that way. And then I think they said they want to do something, not here, but like with this theming. And then this is like what it's supposed to be like closer up. These are old concept photos. Yeah, you can see this is a suspended ride. So like right here, you're hanging. And then this is a different ride. This is a different ride where like you're spinning and shit like that. So it's supposed to be like something really cool. But Infinity Defense is what it's called. Bro never saw the Tobey Maguire movies. Why is he speaking? I did. And Tobey Maguire is at the bottom of my three. Of my three Spider-Mans, at the bottom. It goes Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire. That's the tiers. Andrew Garfield above all else, always. But even then, I still think that Spider-Man's mid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Spider-Man is low-key mid. We got Thor over there. He mogs the fuck out of me. All right, so let's see if we can get into Guardians without an issue. Now, of all rides that we'll be doing today, this ride will probably give us the biggest amount of issues. But we're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble anyways. We're gonna test our luck. We're gonna test our luck. We're gonna test our luck. So we'll see how it goes. Yes, here's the ride. See what we can do. Give me 1 second, you guys are gonna be on the floor. Is there a single line for this one? That's one. Thank you. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, we can't ride single rider. Alright, Monsters After Dark, you can see the theming on the inside. So we'll chat it up. We'll chat it up while we're standing here. So we're doing Monsters After Dark. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, but they changed it for the Halloween season to be like a scary ride. It's like playing metal and shit like that, so it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Let me see. It is hot as fuck though. It is so hot. Now with us live streaming today, it depends on what time we end. I don't know if we're gonna be live tomorrow. But we'll check it out. That's fine. We'll check it out.
This is the video. I'm ready to be here.
Let's see. Now, like I said earlier, I'm actually looking at it right now. I'm looking at if getting a fast pass would just be worth it for stream purposes. Let's see how much the Premier Pass is. The Premier, oh my gosh. It is $300 today, so we are not looking at that. So we're not looking at that one. That's the highest tier one. Let's try confirm party. Okay, so it's 20 bucks for me if I were to do it. Okay, we'll consider it later. Well, it's like $30. It's actually $30. We'll consider it later. But no, so Guardians of the Galaxy, I would say, is definitely the highest tier when it comes to like Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I think that Spider-Man gets way too much credit for what it doesn't need. Now, when it comes to Spider-Man himself, yeah, sure, like he's a good outlook and he's positive, and like he's like the one that you look up to because like he's a kid, like he just came across his powers, and you know what I mean. But I don't know. I don't think he's worthy of being so many people's favorite superhero. I don't know. I mean, like I can see some, and like especially like kids. I think kids, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense. But I think a grown adult man, no. All right, we just fucking nuked that guy real fast. Dude, this multi-chat thing is actually fucking sick. This is sick. This is dope. Yeah, we'll ride this one, then we'll probably head over to the Spider-Man one afterwards. That'll probably be our trajectory. And then by the time that we're done with that, what time is it? By the time we're done with that, it'll probably be closer to like 5, if I were to say. Yeah, this might take us to almost 5. Oh, you know what? I forgot to post it on TikTok. Hold on. Go on a roller coaster and recreate Speed. What did Speed do on a roller coaster? What was Speed? What did Speed do on a roller coaster? Let's see.
Is in the shape of a ball?
Oh my gosh, I hate iPhone doesn't let you like select specific spots in text, and it's so frustrating. Let's see. Let me see. Give me 1 second. All right. No, I don't know what speed clip you're talking about. To be honest with you, I don't really watch much Speed though, so maybe that's the reason why. I don't really watch much Speed.
I was here first. She's like, that's my son. I can never imagine Grandma Paula pregnant. I don't know why. Just wait till we get off. Bye when we get off.
For those of you that have been to Disneyland, what would you guys say is the best ride? I think, okay, let me say this. I think the best in Disneyland, the Disneyland park, goes to Runaway Railroad or Rise of the Resistance. I think that's undisputed. I think Rise of the Resistance is definitely one of the best of the rides. California Adventure, easily Guardians of the Galaxy, which used to be Tower of Terror. Without a doubt. A second best here?
Let me shout out a girl who tried to call me.
Soarin' is fun. It's just low-key lame nowadays. I wish they'd bring back Soaring over California. I like Soaring over California. I think Incredicoaster is probably second best here. I think you kind of have to go off of like what is the busiest of the rides, just because, I mean, busy often means high adrenaline, which often means high incentive, and so better ride. Does that make sense? I'm gonna make sure that everything's working. Oh wow, everything's bugging out. There we go. All right. So yeah, when this used to be Tower of Terror, this was me and my parents' favorite ride. And what we used to do growing up, was if we wanted to ride something that I could not ride as a kid, then I would have to stuff my shoes with paper towels and then go to the little like kiosk where they check your height. And if I was still too short, then stuff my shoes with more paper towels, and then more paper towels, and more paper towels, until eventually I was tall enough. And that was because my siblings were all older. My oldest sibling is 13 years older than me. So we used to do that so that I could ride with them. Because, you know, as a kid, you wanna experience stuff with your stuff. Is Monsters Inc. still open? It is. So it was supposed to be closed in like February, I want to say, and they reopened it, and now we're delaying it until I think next year. I think they delayed the closure until next year, if I'm not mistaken. To answer your question, yes, I'm streaming. But it'll be closed like in February. They're delaying the Avatar thing because of they're redoing Tomorrowland, because low-key Tomorrowland's buns as shit. But there's rumors to get rid of Star Tours. So I'm hoping they don't, because I like Star Tours, but I've been riding Star Tours a lot lately. That was actually what I started on today. I was gonna start on Space Mountain. But as soon as I got to the Space Mountain ride line, that fucking shit was closed. They were closing it. It broke down, and like, they had to walk people off. So I got in that line. I was like, oh shit. So I went over to Star Tours. I started talking to a girl that's from Portland, Oregon, and flies down to Anaheim here, like, what the fuck is on my arm? Flies down here like once a month to go to Disneyland. And she's like, yeah, I'll take like a weekend out and then take a 2-hour flight and go. I was like, that's fucking crazy. She's like, yeah, when you have the desire. I'm like, why don't you just like live somewhere like here? She's like, well, I don't know if I could ever live in Southern California. Well, yeah, that's low-key right. The rent that I pay here and to live here in LA is probably, my rent is probably double her mortgage. You know what I mean? So then that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks to think about. But oh well. I'm hoping. So I don't know. I don't know if my sickness is food poisoning or bronchitis. Either way, neither of them are contagious. Neither things that I could be sick with are contagious. I do typically get bronchitis around the season, but I know that I just had some like fucking funky rice, bro. I had some funky rice. I had rice and chicken the other day, and dude, I took a couple bites of it, and it was bad. And I look, okay, here's the adult man in me. I said fuck it. I said YOLO. So I finished that whole bowl, and it was like 200 grams of rice, which is a pretty good amount of rice. I said YOLO because I needed carbs for the day. I was low on carbs. And I ate it at lunch. I took like a 15-minute nap at lunch. And then my manager took a fucking photo of me taking a nap in the break room. And then I went to work, and then the next day I woke up and like I had like a tickle in my throat. I was like, oh shit. And the day kept on going, and then I started developing like a fever. I was like, oh no. And then this is day 4 now. Today is day 4, and it's like at the worst right now. I have the most egregious headache in the world right now, which is surprising that I'm able to talk so much, because quite frankly, I do not feel like talking right now. But YOLO. So this ride will be a little bit interesting to see how it works when it comes to streaming. We will probably lose connection through the pre-walk area. I'm really hoping not, because I've stress tested it here. I was here 2 weeks ago. I came here 2 weeks ago and was stress testing the network. So I think it should work. I think it should be fine. I think we'll be fine. We'll try it out. We'll test it. We'll test the stress test. But the stress test was doing fine, other than like every once in a while it would like hiccup. But I think it'll be all right. It's all right. You guys will hang around anyways. On the ride itself, you're perfectly fine, because it's just it's not as thick as walls. The Disneyland, I'm sorry, the like pre-show is where all the issues are. The pre-show are where all the issues are. But my iPhone is dying. We'll actually swap phones that are charging right now. I do want to show you guys in a little bit when we get off the ride. Yeah, when we get off the ride, I will show you guys. Oh my gosh. Check. When we get off the ride, I will show you guys. I have my camera in the back. I have my actual camera in the back, and it lets me stream off of that. So we might do that later. The only problem with streaming off that is it can have a little bit of issues when it comes to like network. It doesn't interrupt the network itself. It actually interrupts the like, how do you say, receiving information from the camera. But we'll try it later. It's not a big deal. It won't be too bad. What other stories do I have as of recently? There's been nothing really fun going on. I've kind of just been, so we went to the bars yesterday, I'll tell that. So me and some of my coworkers went to the bar last night. I got off work, I want to say about 10:30. I got off work at about 10:30 last night. A little bit late. We went to the bar downtown, downtown Huntington. It was like a 15-minute drive. I was like, all right, I'll chill for like an hour, you know what I mean? I'll chill for an hour, hang out with them. You know, I don't drink, but like I like the environment, you know what I mean? Hanging out with my buddies, they can drink, they can do whatever they want. I just won't drink. I won't drink myself. So we're hanging out and we're bar hopping. And we go to like a couple bars, you know, they're all pretty busy. And one of the bars was like a fucking club. It was actually kind of cool, but I was not rocking with it too much because I don't really like clubs. But they were playing some good music and we're having fun. It was like me and my buddies. So we're all dancing, having fun. And there was everyone that was there were all coworkers, and two of the coworkers are dating. So there was two girls. One girl was by herself, and then the one that's dating the other coworker. The girl that was there by herself. Every 5 seconds we're walking. Every 5 seconds we're walking, this girl gets hit on by whatever man stumbles into her. There was a homeless man that hit on her. There was a van that was parked there that was like selling like artwork that was like wanting to like paint her or something like that. Like everyone and their mom was flirting with her. We thought it was funny and she was fine with it. Like she told us, yeah, I'm not uncomfortable with that. You know, it's just funny. She's like, yeah, it's just funny to listen to what they say and bullshit, you know, when you get flirted with. It's like, all right, cool. So we'll let her talk to them and have fun, you know. And we're walking, and we're talking and having a good time. And then I turn around and she's gone. The girl is gone. The girl that's by herself is gone. We're like, oh shit, what the fuck just happened? You know, like maybe she got stopped or went somewhere and didn't tell us or whatever. So we're like, oh shit. So we turn around and we start walking. And we see this van and we see her standing at like the door to this van. It's a windowless van. She's standing there at the door. Like, oh shit, you know, let's go like figure out what's going on with her. So we go up there and she's chatting it up. We're like, all right, cool, she's chill. And like, we vibe check with her. She's like, you know, good. So we're talking and they're talking about bullshit, about wanting to paint her and shit like that. She's just having, you know, you know, bullshit. And sitting there. And I'm talking to my buddies, we turn around, I'm talking to my buddies, and all of a sudden I just see a fucking water bottle go flying past me and bonk my buddy in the head. What the fuck was that? You know, we're downtown, we're just chilling, we're just standing on the curb, you know? It's like, well, what the hell? Who just threw a water bottle at my homie? Mind you, my homie's like 6'5". He towers me, bro. I'm 6'2". He towers me. And so we're standing there, I'm like, what the fuck? We turn around, and the guy goes, take your fucking trash with you. Take your trash with you. We're like, what? Like, what is he talking about? And he looks at my buddy, didn't realize he hit him, and goes, oh shit, I didn't mean to hit you, bro. We turn around, there's a guy behind my coworker who I guess threw the water bottle at them, you know, didn't want to deal with it, couldn't find a trash bin or whatever, threw it at them like into their van. Like he just threw the trash into their van. So they threw it at him, you know, to tell him, you know, get your trash out of my area. And I accidentally hit my coworker. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so we go into one of these bars that we're like, oh, they're playing good music. And we're walking. All my buddies get drinks. I get a couple waters, you know, I just want a water. And so we're sitting there at the bar and one of my buddies goes, yo, let's go dance. We're like, dance? What do you mean dance? And I go to I look at the back, there's a fucking like whole second part of this club. Or I'm sorry, of this bar. There's a whole second part of this bar in the back. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, and they're like, yeah, dude, my buddies were all crossfaded. Every single one of them was crossfaded. I'm like, all right, cool, you know, let's go have a good time. Let's go dance, go have a good time. And the bartender looks at me like I'm weird for just ordering water. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. I don't do anything fun. I'm lame as shit. I just like to hang out. And we go back there, and I'm like, yo, let me use the restroom real fast. You have to go through the club part to get to the restroom. All right, cool. It's this tiny little hallway. So a couple of us go to the bathroom, and there's a guy in front of me that's walking on this really narrow hallway. Bro just beelines it right into the women's bathroom and just walks straight in. I'm like, what the like I came to a dead stop. I just stood there. I'm like, what? And he looked at me and goes, oh, my bad. I'm like, yeah, clearly, right? There's a big sign that says women's that you literally looked at. But sure, whatever. Maybe you're so drunk you don't know how to read. And so he hops out, he gets out of the women's bathroom, you know, and then we go to the men's restroom, whatever. Standing in the hallway, and then we realize, oh, this is a really tiny hallway. So we left the hallway. On the way out of the hallway to go back into the club area to, you know, hang out, dance, they're playing, you know, like My Anaconda Don't and shit like that, you know, like very club music. We were just dancing, having a good time. Not even like 5 seconds into the club part of the bar, and the girl that's in our group immediately gets stopped by this weirdo, like this weird bald dude, just gets stopped. And we're like, oh, okay, you know, it's like the same thing. And he starts like getting real friendly with her. And we're like, all right, we need to really make sure he's not doing anything. And he didn't do anything, but he's like being weird. And so they're talking. And then she's like, all right, she told him, I'm not interested in you. He goes, what? Why not? She's like, I'm not interested in you. You're like 40 years older than me. So we were talking. And she's good. We start dancing, having a good time. We head out of the bar. We're like, all right, you know, we're kind of over the loud music. We want to talk. We want to hang out. You know, it's me and my coworkers. We're there for my buddy's birthday. We just want to have fun. You know, we don't need to dance. We want to talk. So we go outside, and we stand in front of my car. A couple of my coworkers, apparently my car is like the talk of the town at work. People really like my car at work. So they like talk about my car. So we're standing there talking, and there's a guy that's like walking up to the cars, and we're like, oh, you know, whatever. And he starts looking at one car, and we're like, what is he looking at this one car for? We're looking at him, and it looks like he hit the car or something like that. You know, it looks like the way that he's inspecting this car is that he hit it or something happened with it, whatever. You know what I mean? So we're very confused on what's going on. And he looks at me, he goes, yo man, is this your car? No, that's not my car. My car's right here. He goes, oh, okay. And then I see him whip out this phone with the printer on the back. It's a fucking parking meter. It's a parking attendant. He's writing tickets. I'm like, oh shit. So I walk over to my car and I check my park, because I pay my parking. You know, I don't feel like paying for or dealing with the ticket. It's like a $60 ticket versus a $5 parking. So I check it, it's good. And he's talking, and we're like, yeah, let's just check out this guy. He's like, yeah, I'm not a dick. I just like to, you know, this is just my job. But like, if you have a couple minutes left, or you went over by a couple minutes, I'm not gonna write you a ticket, you know. He's like, or if you're standing next to your car, I'm just gonna infer that you may be leaving or something like that. So he was a really cool guy. We're talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I'm actually friends with the mayor. W lore drop, by the way. W lore drop. He's like, yeah, I'm friends with the mayor. Like, okay, cool. Talking. He's like, hey, if you guys are ever down here and you see someone want to square up with me, can you guys vouch for me? Like, yeah, you're cool, you know, whatever. So we left. By the way, my parking meter expired like 10 minutes early. You don't have to pay for parking after midnight, and my parking expired at 11:50. Didn't get a ticket. He probably came by and was like, yo, this guy's cool. Anyways, didn't give me a ticket. That was downtown Huntington, which is popping on a Saturday night, by the way. We're chatting it up, and then we go to the beach in Huntington. So all the beaches right now, especially with the high tide, all the beaches close at 10. Every beach closes at 10. Not like Newport and stuff like that are not as strict on enforcing it. Like, they have the signs, but no one's going around telling people to leave. Huntington's different. They close off all the entrances to the beach, and then they have people that walk up and down.
That was me. That's why I took
And we're chatting it up on like that. Huntington Beach, if those of you that have been there, has like these like steps that you can like sit on. And we're sitting on the steps, and a security guard comes by, and we're like, fuck, dude, we just can't get enough of getting harassed today. All night last night. And mind you, this is like 1:30 in the morning. So we are 3 hours over the time that we're not supposed to be there. It's like 1:30 in the morning. And he comes by, he's like, hey guys, just so you guys know, I'm not gonna get you guys in trouble or anything, but the beach closes at 10. Like, oh shit, yeah, we know, we're not gonna go down to the sand or anything. Is it cool if we just sit on the steps? It's like, well, technically by like property standards, this is considered the beach. And he's like, I don't want to tell you guys to leave, but I'll get in trouble if I don't do something. We're like, all right, cool. So we head out, and on the way out, he's like, yo, come here. So we go back to him. He's like, go down like 2 lights There's a police station down there. And next to the police station, there's like this lookout. Has a couple benches, has a great lookout on the beach. He's like, that's considered police department property, which is public property and does not close. He's like, you guys can go to that watchtower or that lookout. We're like, cool, fucking cool guy. So we walk down like 2 or 3 streets, go to the this lookout, and we're sitting there talking about stories and talking. Okay, I have kids in my chat right now. Talking adult stories that adults talk, experiences and things that we've been through and life and butt dialing at the wrong time. My coworker was telling me about the 2 coworkers that are dating. Butt dialing work at the worst possible time imaginable. So it's just funny stuff. And these people are really cool. And this, like, I talk to them at work and everything, but there's a very big difference between talking at work and like going out, especially to the bar. Because like people get vulnerable. They get, you know, real like, oh yeah, you know, just telling stories and stuff like that. But it was really fun. We had a lot of fun. I'm really glad we got to do it. But I was out till like 2:30 in the morning. I got home at 2:45, took the quickest shower of my life, and then went to sleep at about 2:58, so like right about 3 o'clock. Took a shower, and then fell asleep. And then I woke up at 10 this morning, made some graphics for today's stream, and now we're here. What's up, fucking? Welcome back. Now we're here. I got to the park at about 1, I want to say, because I ate breakfast, I took it slow. We are going to have to eat soon. I was going to bring lunch, but I figured since we're here, I never eat at the park. So I was like, you know, maybe I'll just splurge a little bit. I never eat here. It's so overpriced here. Is there any snacks that you guys want to see in particular? I can guarantee someone's going to say some like churro, bro. But yeah, that's how we got to everything here. I probably will do something like that with them again, but yeah. My manager at work knew that we were going to the bar last night, and we're talking, and I told him, yo bro, I feel like shit. Like the day after I first got food poisoning, I went into work, I was like probably as bad as I am now. Like I'm bad right now, like I am in so much pain. My head is pounding, I hear ringing in my ears, like I can't swallow it, so I keep on coughing. But anyways, so he was talking to me and he goes, what, you got a hangover? I was like, a hangover? He goes, yeah. You have a long night or something like that, hangover? I was like, brother, I've never had a drop of alcohol in my life. And mind you, I'm gonna be 22 in 2 months, you know? He's like, you've never had alcohol? That's a lie. I'm like, no, bro, you can ask a lot of different people. I've never had alcohol. He goes, oh, well, what's wrong? I was like, food poisoning. He goes, oh, then why are you here? Brother, I don't have a choice. I have to show up to work. With my job, you're in probation. You're in probation until 90. That's most like modern jobs these days. You go on like probation period for 90 days, and you can't call out of work during those 90 days. So I'm doing this so you guys can hear me. I'm talking directly in the microphone. You can't call out of work. So I was like, you know, the only way to get out of work is to show up, and then my manager tells me to go home. If my manager tells me to go home, then I can be sick, and I won't get penalized for it. His ass did not send me home. He didn't send me home. I stayed at work the entire time. And I had a miserable time. The past couple of days of work have sucked. I work tomorrow, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm probably just gonna, if I'm still sick by Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm just gonna stay home. I'm just not gonna do anything. We'll stream, you know what I mean? Obviously, but. Does it? It's this. Check. Okay. I'm just making sure it's that mic. But yeah, that's everything when it comes to what's going on with Sirius in his personal life. My phone is not charging. Oh, you can't even see it. It's just sitting at 51% this whole time. Yeah, I found this app that has a multi-chat feature. That's pretty cool. We are at the front of the line now. They have a Star-Lord show going on right now. That's the music you guys hear in the background. Over there, Star-Lord's dancing with a few kids. All right, chat, here we go. Wasn't it Community Day? I have no clue. This is not Sperry, no, this is Disney, brother. These people do not like cameras, especially on this ride, so I had to kind of hide you guys for a bit. Yeah, this is Monsters After Dark. This is Monsters After Dark. I'm going to try to talk as much as I can, but these people do not like cameras on this ride specifically. They do not like cameras, so we're going to try what we can. If I had to put you in my pocket, I had to put you in my pocket. That's it. But we are out of the main line, and now it is combo line, so we're not fighting with Fast Pass anymore. Oh my gosh, these girls are so fucking annoying, bro. Oh my gosh, they're getting so frustrating. I'm gonna try to get away from them. They're like yelling and just fucking around.
Oscar Isaac, he has a weird name because he has like
Doors. They're secure. And the doors open towards you.
Guys, wait, I'm scared. Wait, let's go. No, for real, let's go. No, go. No, go. No, wait, I'm so scared. Yeah. Mac and cheese is done, guys.
Putting forward, filling in any available space.
I hate it till we were inside.
All the towards the side.
Gotcha. Oh! What are you guys still doing here? Tour's over. The cages are open and the creatures are loose. You gotta get out of here. Wait! Don't get out of here. I could use a hand. My little pal Groot is lost in the fortress somewhere, and I need to find him before he gets ate. I found his tiny little heat signature, see? All those other heat signatures are, well, don't worry about that. Listen up. You guys can be a big help while I look for my pal. A gantry lift full of warm Terrans makes a really great distraction. I just need you to wave your arms, scream, whatever it takes, and then all these things will, never mind. You in? It doesn't matter. That was rhetorical. Now let's move. Meet me at the gantry lift.
So let's smoke.
Huh? Alright. So there's gonna be parts here that I have to hide you, but it's alright. I know one too. I appreciate it.
Guys, let's buy a group. First you get 8 of you to stay together. Yes. While you're being separate.
Yes, you've been on it before. You just don't remember because you were little.
Service is running good right now. That's good. I can see the service is doing fine. genuinely nothing to show you guys right now. It is. Of course, as soon as I say something. As soon as I say something. Oh my gosh. Cars is a 70-minute wait, bro. We are definitely doing single. I'm hiding you guys right now. I'm also covering my microphone because my microphone has a flashing green light. My microphone has a flashing green light that's see-through. You can actually see it right there. So I had to cover that too. You guys like the angle or what? So this is the entrance. We are about to get on the ride. It's literally like right here. And then you'll be hidden for like a minute until we start moving, and then I can pull you out.
For your safety once more, please remain seated with your restraints securely fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet and legs inside the gantry lift at all times. And please watch your tearing children. Thank you. Para su seguridad, una vez a bordo, por favor, permanezcan sentados y con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del elevador en todo momento. Y por favor, vigilen a sus niños terranos. Gracias.
He is impressive for its age. This phone is like, I don't know. I want to say 10 years, no, 6 years old, 5 years old. Alright, you guys are going bye-bye for a minute.
too quick, you're going to break our toe. Please gather your possessions.
Spit that out, it's not candy. Watch your language!
Okay, well,
Okay. Hi, chat. Did you guys have fun? Could you see anything? I actually don't know. Give me 1 second. I'm fixing my phones. Hi, chat. Did you guys have fun? Could you see anything? Could you guys see anything? Okay. Flashlight. Could you guys see anything? Did you see anything? It had your BR back screen. That sucks. We saw your shirt and heard screaming bloody murder. Well, that blows. But we'll do it again later. We'll do it again later. When they start kicking people out, it gets a lot emptier because a lot of people don't feel like paying for the Oogie Boogie thing. So there's nothing I can do about that. It's all right. What's the line? What's the what's everything looking like? I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry. What's everything's line looking like? Let's go to Spider-Man. Let's go do Spider-Man. Let's do Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a lot of fun. Let's do Spider-Man. Can I do anything interesting for my camera? I wanna eventually get like, I wanna eventually get a like a mount that lets me mount the my camera to like my chest. Oh my god, I just stepped on a step without realizing. I wanna get a mount that like mounts on my chest, like right here. That'd be a lot of fun, but I don't have one of those right now. Let me see. So yes, Monsters, dude, that's my favorite ride by far, and it only comes around for the Halloween season, and it starts at like 2 p.m. It starts at like 2 p.m. But we're gonna go over to Spider-Man. I actually have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna. Where is the closest restroom? Oh, I know where it is. It's right next to Spider-Man. We'll go into Spider-Man. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll just pause stream. I'll literally just pause stream, and then we'll come back. Let me see. And then cancel. Like this. And then it'll let me do. It will let me do to pause stream. We'll just do that. Oops, I did not know you guys were facing the ground. All right, here you guys are. What's up, everybody? We are going to use the restroom, and then we'll do Spider-Man. We'll do Spider-Man after use the restroom. I think they're about to do like a Marvel show. Oh, they have Loki out here. You guys want to see Loki? You guys want to see Loki? Here's Loki. The God of Mischief. So what time is it? I put my phone away. What time is it? It is currently 5:09. So the Oogie Boogie Bash requirement, like wristband requirement, starts at 6. And it's not 6 quite yet. But we'll go use the restroom real fast. I'll put you guys on pause, and then we will do Spider-Man. Spider-Man has a single rider, thankfully. And then we'll do, after Spider-Man, we'll go do Cars, and that should bring us to time. We're back. Hello, everybody. We're back.
Hi there, guys. Single riders, right this way. You will be separated from your party. You will not be riding together.
All right. So we're doing the single rider. Couldn't see you, but heard you screaming bloody murder. Yeah, because that's a terrifying ride. What away. We saw your shirt and heard screaming bloody murder. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. It's all right. We'll do it again later, and maybe it'll be better. When the park starts clearing out, obviously network gets better. You are fighting with about 20,000 people when it comes to service, so we just have to deal with that. We just have to deal with that. Let's see. I want to see what foods are around here, though. I do want to see what foods are right now, because I am starving. I am fucking starving. I had like a breakfast burrito. I made a breakfast burrito at home. It was eggs, beef, rice, sour cream, and salsa. Right? Yeah. It was all right. It was okay. It was all right. Chili con queso. What is that? Fuel up with Flavor Patch concoctions like chili cone queso and bacon mac and cheese cone. That sounds abysmal, to be honest with you. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, one of the best foods here in California Adventures is either boudin, because it's boudin. Can't really go wrong with boudin. For those of you that know, you know. The clam chowder sourdough bowl. And then the hot dog place in next to Monsters Inc. Fucking gas. I'm hopeful that with Avatar Land, they do some better food, because like the theme park food is getting a little bit frustrating here. It is getting a little bit much. It low-key's buns. And then Aunt Cass has her cafe. Smoke Jumpers is the one next to, is the food next to Soaring Over America. Ass. It's not good. The barbecue chicken, or the barbecue pork sandwiches, the pulled pork sandwiches, not good. Not good. You better go to that hot dog place. What? For you? Can you ride California Screamin'? Yeah, that's gonna be in 2 rides. That's gonna be in 2 rides. We have this one, and then we're gonna go do Cars, and then we'll go do California Screamin'. Thankfully, all 3 of them have single rider lane, so we'll just hop the single rider. We'll just hop the single rider the whole time. Sometimes though, with the Cars ride, it is a little bit of like the same weight as Standby. Because they kind of backpedal. They kind of backpedal the single rider line for a bit. And then it's like, oh yeah, we let one person in. The lighting here is atrocious. We let one person in per like 50, you know what I mean? And that's when it sucks. No, because the hot dog place has like a chili cheese dog that has like little like Fritos on it. That shit's gas. That's gas.
Thanks to funding from Tony Stark, Web has brought together the world's most brilliant engineers and given them access to cutting-edge.
All right, Spider-Man time.
So that they can create tech that will empower everyday people like you. And like me, for example. I'm Sharon, the artificial intelligence that keeps this place organized and running smoothly. Yes, Web has some of the brightest minds in the world, but I keep things around here pretty chill, so the kids can create the next big idea that will give you the tools to become the next generation of heroes. We hope you have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House.
Yeah, they put like Frito chips on the chili cheese dog. It's actually fucking fire. Maybe we'll go do that right after here and get that first, and then probably just stick to like, I don't know. I low-key want like a cookie, and I think they do a menu. We can actually take a look at the menu. All right, enjoy the show.
Oh, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we get access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Kim particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature. Because it's awesome. But you can stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the Web Slinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling web just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Sharon. If you could just initiate the safety protocols, I'd be really appreciative.
Problem with that,
So
Peter?
anyway, if you want to sling a web, all you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
They seem to be stuck in self-replication mode. If you could just handle that for me, please.
On it. Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry, shout. Could you just call someone else? Ask them to do it?
Okay. Contacting Spider-Man.
Weird. I'm gonna go find Spider-Man first of all, because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
As you may have noticed, the spider bots are locked in that awesome self-replication mode. In spite of what you see, they were created to be robotic helpers that can break down raw material and create all kinds of useful tech. But because they are stuck in self-replication mode, the spider bots are currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate. If left untouched, my calculations predict this will lead to the devastation of the entire Avengers campus. Or should be safe until Spider-Man gets here, as long as they don't get into alien fluid. This is now a bigger problem. Activating threat level protocols.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a bug problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Threat level is at exponential danger. I might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, prep the Slinger vehicle.
Already on it.
Everyone head to the Slingers and we'll team up to stop the spider bots before they destroy the campus. It's easy.
Okay, we have a plan. Please move quickly through the doors and down the hall to the Slinger vehicle bay. Your open house demo has been upgraded to a high-stakes mission to save Avengers campus.
blows. Okay. I was reading some of the chat while you guys were watching that. Is that the real Tom? He's not here in person, but it is a recording of him, yeah. It is a recording of him.
Thank you, Jamie.
I'll probably give you guys the glasses. I'll probably give you guys the glasses. That's fine. Probably give you guys the glasses. I don't really need it. It'll be hard to do with one hand though.
So stay safe and remain
Will it
seated on board.
will it let you look through them?
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the
Well,
transport at
that's
all
not very fun.
times. Please supervise your children. No se sabe qué hará a continuación, así que manténgase seguro y permanezca sentado en el vehículo Slinger, con sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte en todo momento. Por favor,
What's your YouTube page, bro?
What's that?
You have a YouTube?
Twitch.
Twitch?
Yeah,
oh,
Twitch.
I know where to do Twitch. That's a different version. That's cool.
Appreciate it. 9 years.
9 years.
Doing it for 9 years.
Wow, nice. Yeah. Which is the other? What's the difference?
Yeah.
They do like gaming, right? Is there gaming in that too? Like,
For the most part, yeah. That's like probably I want to say 80%. And then I live here, so I did a lot of like downtown LA stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then here sometimes.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, live stream.
Sorry.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
From what I saw on the menu, there's some coffees that we could try because I'm low-key running low on energy. So I'll probably try a coffee. And then we'll look at the food menu when we're done with here. If the food menu doesn't look enticing, then we'll go over to the hot dog place. Then we'll go to the hot dog place. What is that? How does that sound? Recreating the speed clip in Credit Coaster. I'll have to pull up the speed clip because I don't remember it. Is the parade soon? I actually don't know. That looks really fun. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Let me see when the parade is. I actually don't know.
For your safety, once on board the Slinger vehicle,
When is the parade?
Inside the transport and supervise children.
Sorry, didn't mean to fucking barrel snuff you guys. Showtimes. Oh wait, I don't think they're doing an Oogie Boogie Bash event this year. I don't think they're doing a parade this year. I don't think they're doing a parade this year. I don't think they're doing a parade this year. Let me see. Oogie Boogie Parade. Sunday. What is today's date? August what? August 23? The fun parade kicks off at 7:45 and 10. Okay, so they are doing it. So I saw people on Facebook saying that they're not doing it this year. Fucking liars. Fucking liars. So they're doing it at 7:45 and 10. So we'll try to get there early. We'll try to get there early. 1? We'll try to get there early.
Targeting glasses on. We got spider buff to web up.
And then pull up together, please. Thank you.
Try to let you guys see.
Activating motion tracking, assigning individualized color profiles, web shooters calibrating. You there, Spider-Man?
I'm here. Where are you?
On our way. Okay, please sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Wait, I was still exponential. Yeah, Josh sounds right.
I thought you'd agree.
It won't work. It won't work.
A little help here. Guys, I'm glad to see you guys.
Start slinging. Just extend your arm.
I'll seal the exits.
Make up as a plan.
only using one hand, so I'll give me the benefit of the doubt.
Threat level 2 out of control. Should I call for more help now?
No. We can handle
Give me the benefit of the doubt. Fuck it. I'm gonna walk in.
Actually, big problem. Yeah, we got him. Right?
That one wasn't bad, but normally I get 100k on the first round.
Tabletop's ahead.
Run containment again, right?
Sorry. Elevating threat level to legit crazy.
Yeah.
Lock in chat. Lock in chat.
Start ringing.
Wait, what? I'm trapped.
Get the yellow power cells off those squats. Spider-Man losing consciousness in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was close.
Spider-Man, the
So bad, so fucking bad.
ever. Also, the giant boss survived. But those chain reactions did.
I'm purple.
Wait, the green bots explode. If we intentionally hit those green bots, maybe we'll trigger a chain reaction.
I think you're right. That should stop them.
I got an idea.
I hope this works.
We did it! I can't believe the chain reaction thing worked. You guys were amazing.
You guys were amazing.
Really solved the problem.
Well, I couldn't have done it without
We did fucking shit,
It's
chat.
also your idea.
Hey, it's Peter.
I got 255 though. That's my lowest. My highest? What is my highest? My personal highest?
Don't tell
550, I think.
Actually, better tell Tony.
I think that's a wise decision, Peter. For your safety, please remain seated.
We are slowly spinning.
Remain seated.
I have so much camera gear on me, it is so uncomfortable. I have shit attached to my belt loops on my shorts, and my shorts are like falling all day. I have my water bottle sometimes attached to my belt loop. I have my tripod attached to my belt loop. I have a big ass backpack carrying spare batteries and like tripods, and oh my gosh, I have so much stuff on me today. Normally I come with just a water bottle and that's it. That's literally it.
Hey, thanks for attending our open house presentation and preventing the destruction of the world as we know it. Please collect your wits and any personal belongings as you exit the vehicle. See you later. Please move.
Back to us right this way. Cross going back towards Silverbend. Exit straight ahead, up the ramp.
gosh, my chat is like 20 messages behind. My chat is like 20 messages behind. Yeah, Disneyland, yeah. California Adventures, yeah. Not bad for one-handed. Yeah, it wasn't miserable. It wasn't miserable. W's. What time is it? It's 5:30. They might be doing another Spider-Man show, question mark? I don't know what time they do it at. All right, let's take a seat somewhere and let's take a look at the Oogie Boogie Bash menu. Let's take a look at the Oogie Boogie Bash menu. Just trying to find a seat and then we'll look at the menu. Make sure it didn't fuck with the audio settings now.
So that's 2 pairs.
Voicemails?
Is it cool if I sit over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Just myself, yeah.
You stand for the Oogie Boogie Bash?
Yeah, yep. That's what brings me in today.
Yeah.
Nice. First timers?
Yeah.
Nice. I stopped so I could look at the menu. I have no clue what's on the menu. All right, let's see.
Oh, you mean the Oogie Bash?
Yeah, the Oogie Boogie Bash menu, yeah.
Feel free to let us know.
Yeah. It's supposed to be good. It's mostly desserts though, I think.
Well, good thing I'm not that bad,
Let's see. Oh, they do, spaghetti aioli, chicken parmesan, spaghetti bolognese, fettuccine shrimp alfredo, salmon. They have ribeye, but $10 extra. Comes with potatoes and bacon. And then a cheesecake. None of that sounds good. I think there's also a coffee that they're selling here. Where is that? Oogie Boogie Bash dessert party.
No, we're not going to the dessert party.
Huh?
We're not doing the dessert party.
Is that what? Maybe that's what I'm looking at. 'Cause I don't want to do a dessert party. I do not have a sweet tooth. I do not have a sweet tooth.
We both have sweet tooth. No, she has diabetes, so.
Yeah, that would, yeah. Is the background music playing throughout the park? Yeah. Okay, Disney Eats, a food guide. So they do have ice cream. I don't know if that sounds good. A velvet cake, and then, oh, the place that I was talking about earlier, the barbecue place next to the Soarin' Over America place, is doing a grizzly pumpkin cold brew latte. I don't like pumpkin spice. I do not like pumpkin spice. But they do have Delectable Delights at, oh, this is at the Disneyland park, so you have to go back to Disneyland for this stuff. Sleeping Beauty, apple pie, bulgogi, and then spicy chili cheese corn dog. Wait, what's on that? Classic corn, oh, it's a corn dog. Okay, I'm not a big corn dog person. Oh wait, can you even see it? I thought I was showing you guys this whole time. My bad. Here, I'll show you guys again. It's fine. But we have this stuff right here. So the spicy chicken sandwich. This is all in Disneyland. You guys like my oily ass face? It's fucking hot. Fuck off. They have martinis. I don't drink alcohol. Churros, obviously. The spicy chili cheese corn dog is one thing. A leche green tea. Churro, hand tart, pumpkin cake. Birria birria potato. Baked potato filled with beef birria and pepper jack topped with salsa verde. I'm on a bulk right now. Birria potato sounds good. Bengal Barbecue is selling a brown sugar boba pandan cooler. The fuck is that? Oh no, that's not California, that's Frontierland. Okay, so I'm looking at Disneyland. What's going on for here? They do have the spicy Oogie Boogie burrito. Carne asada, fries. Oh, it's a California burrito. Oh, it's just a California burrito. For those of you that don't know what a California burrito is, we here in California, in Southern California, particularly LA, stuff every burrito with fries and guacamole and call it a California burrito, and it's the best thing in the world. It's the best thing in the world. When I go down to Laguna, there's a place out there called the Taco Stand that's like kind of popular. I never go on the weekends. I always go during the weekday when I'm off. That place is good, and they do a really good California burrito for like $12. It is ginormous. But it's always busy. Villainous wings. Oh, it's sweet. Okay, it's sweet wings. I do not like sweet chicken wings. But it does have ghost pepper ranch. Ghost pepper ranch is fire. Sugar. So if you order the dessert party menu, you get an artisan charcuterie board, cheesecake, and a chocolate Rice Krispie treat, and a Dubai chocolate bundt cake, and a sugar cookie. That sounds like a week's worth of calories in one sitting. Turkey sticks, cheddar goldfish. They have cheddar goldfish and goldfish, raisin cranberries. None of that sounds good. What's up, Rehal? All right, we could probably go get that chili cheese dog then. How about we go do that? Let's go get that chili cheese dog. Thank you, guys. Let's go get that chili cheese dog. I low-key sounds gas right now. Oh, you know what? We gotta fix our backpack. My wire is hanging way too far down. And my wire has been like hanging at my ass, so I'm fixing it. All right. Let's get going. So we're gonna go do a chili cheese dog. We'll eat, and then we will probably go over to Cars, because by the time I get my chili cheese dog, it's gonna be time for Oogie Boogie to start. I'm gonna see if I can order before we even get there. That would make my life a million times easier. Is it Schmoozies? I think it's Schmoozies. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. So we can't we can't reserve a meal there because we can't pick it up until 6:45. So we're gonna try to go there just now and order it now. Just try to buy food now. All right, so we are ordering at this hot dog place, but it's not open for the Disney app. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. So we're gonna get the hot dog though. We are gonna get the hot dog. Oh, it's award wieners. Let's see. Oop, there's a step there. All right. Oh.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. That is something that I was unaware of. Hold on. That was not something. Apparently my Instagram story has been not working all day, and I just got told that it's not working. But we are waiting in line for food. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post this to our Instagram story. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna reserve the food. I'm gonna reserve the food.
You have one of you that was like back here.
Let's do the Uptown Chili Dog with chili cheese fries. We're gonna be a fat ass today. Review order summary, and then reserve it for 6. Check out. All right, I'm not gonna wait in line then. We're just gonna reserve it now. While we wait for that, let's go. Maybe we might have time to do. Fuck it. Let's go do Monsters Inc. It's right here. Let's go do Monsters Inc. while we're waiting. So that is something that I'm still getting used to. So with us holding a camera, getting asked about like, oh, what is your YouTube, or what are you doing, or are you YouTubing, or are you streaming, what are you doing? I don't know. I think it's cool because like it's nice that people, one, recognize, but two, like they respect it. I was low-key concerned for a bit about like sniping. I was worried about sniping with something like here. I feel like would be a concern, would be getting sniped. But I digress. Let's read the chat real fast. So we ordered the chili cheese dog and the chili cheese fries. That all sound fire. They have hats that I low-key am like eyeballing. They have a couple hats that I really like. The thing with hats is I want if I'm gonna buy Disney like merch, I need to be able to wear it outside. I don't want to just wear something with just like Mickey's face. You know what I mean? I'm really like, I'm wearing basic clothes today, but I'm really into like streetwear, and like the only way to get like streetwear for Disney is to do one of their collabs with like Huff or Civil Regime or Dark Wolf just did some, you know, that's the only way.
Yeah, no.
Single rider?
Single, oh yeah, you'll be in that third row.
Thank
Just run the line to exit.
Thank you. There you go. All right. What's up, Leaf Star? So now we're in line for Monsters Inc. This ride is supposed to be going down. It was supposed to go down earlier this year, but they ended up canceling those plans. Over here, they're remodeling into like an Avatar land. I've never seen any of the Avatar movies, so I don't really know what to expect out of that. I've not seen any of the Avatar movies, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. But once 6 o'clock rolls around, I just saw it. You're supposed to, you have your bag and you're supposed to fill it with candy. Like we said earlier, I'm gonna eat just a couple pieces of the candy, like some of the candies that I like. I'm not really a candy person. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, so I'll just give the rest of it to like a kid or something. Find a kid that doesn't look like a total ass, and then just give them the rest of my candy. I think that'll probably be the best thing to do. But I'm getting eyeballed by a child right now. A baby is staring me down. I low-key think this baby wants to square up.
Will you hold her? That makes
sense. How's it going? It's actually going good. It's going good. It's not too busy today. I mean, obviously Guardians was, because people are expecting, like, well, people know that the park is gonna be closing. It's like right now is not the time to go to Guardians, because the people that don't have the Oogie Boogie pass are riding it now. You know what I mean? So right now is not the time to ride things, and I low-key am dealing with that here, because this is a really long line, and I low-key might step out. I might step out. I'm glad that we got to get on, oh my gosh, and credit coasters temporarily closed. I think they did that because it's the Oogie Boogie thing. I think that's what it is. I think they have it down for Oogie Boogie. Otherwise you'll be in that line for way too long.
It's just a buddy pass for 2 people to fill in the third row. So it's like single row.
So yeah, right here is the like where you can meet the villain, and you like fill your bag with candy, or they give you candy. You do it there. And then we walked past where the Oogie Boogie area is, where you get to meet Oogie Boogie. That line is long. That line is long. So I'm not really in the mood for that quite yet. We'll wait till it gets a little bit later to do that. I don't think people can fast pass that, which is good. Dude, you can hear like how miserable my voice is. My voice sucks. I'm really hoping I get better. I'm really hoping I get better soon. I'm low-key, I'm over this sickness, bro. I'm over this. I'm over it. 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 All right, we'll swap what device we're charging. We'll swap what device we're charging. There we go. Oh wow, I picked the best time because this is about to die. I didn't notice it was about to die. While we're standing here though, I will show you guys, I do want to show you guys the my camera gear. So we'll do that real fast. We'll do that real fast. I do want to show you guys my camera gear. I do want to show you guys that, hold on.
Not appropriate.
So here's the camera. And then you guys get plugged in to it and it works. And it's really fucking cool. And then we'll do this. If I can slide it into the hole. I can slide it into the hole. And then I'm actually curious if it works to do pass-through. It might do pass-through. I actually don't know. It might do pass-through. Does it do pass-through? It does not. Okay, that's fine. And then like this. And then like this. And there you go. Now you guys are on the camera, which is really cool. And I will show you guys some stuff. I will show you guys what we're doing. But I gotta put this away. I gotta put all of this random shit away. You guys are on high-ass white balance though. So here's our live production. Here's me being a fucking nerd for a second. Here's me being a nerd for a second. Here's me being a nerd. So take a look at this. Take a look at this. I wanted to show, yeah, so here sucks. That fucking blows.
Oh, that's so cool.
That blows. I was so excited to show you guys that, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Oh, you're right. It's fun to...
That sucks, chat. I was so excited to show you guys that. I was so excited to show you guys that. But, I mean, I can still show you it from here. That's not a big deal. So the way that it works is I have this, which is a fan. So I turn it on. And it cools off the camera because these cameras have really bad really bad overheating issues. And this is a battery pack, so it doesn't work without it. I can put it on 2, and I can hear it. Got the microphone up here, got a handle here, and then you guys get mounted right here on top, so I see the screen like right here, which is really cool. But this is my ZVE10 Mark II, and then I use this. I use this for streaming. Okay, I think audio issues are fine. Are they good now? I'm waiting on the food anyways. Apparently there was audio issues and I didn't know. Let me see. Hi, chat. Right there. And there's that. Right there, is that fine? Oh my gosh, it keeps on falling. Right there, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. But that's the camera setup, so I'll figure that out. And I wanted to live test it because it's the only way I can test it is when we're live, and that's what we tried doing now. And apparently there's a massive audio issue, so I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. I will figure that out. But it's gonna go back in the bag. And then we have this guy, which is the coolest little tripod in the world. I'll show you before I put it on. So it's a tripod that's also you hold it. It has a clip to hold on to, like when I'm not using it, I clip it to my belt loop. And then it clips on. If I wanna hang my microphone here, I can hang it here if I wanna like talk into the microphone, but I don't do that. I just have it clipped to my shirt right here. And then it is a tripod like that. It folds out. It's a mantis grip. Oh, and then it can hang off of stuff because it has a mantis on the back. It has a mantis on the back, which is really cool in my opinion. There we go. Right there. Hi, chat.
What the hell? See what I mean though? It looks like you have this weird. It looks AI.
So we're still waiting on our food, by the way. We're still waiting on our food. What's my battery percent? 35? Let's check the status of our food order real fast. Let's check the status of our food. Order food. My order is retrieving. Arrive between 6 and 6:15. Okay, so we can go now.
No, the reason I laughed is because I'm doing this. I'm like, I wish I had a fan. I'm kidding. You don't have to give it to me. I'm joking. Why? Because I don't want it. Oh my God. You're just making things harder for yourself. No, I was trying to do that for that. That's not that close.
Ugh. Peep the backpack method. Where'd my wire go? There it is. And then we will do there, and it has pass through. All right. Audio good, everything good? Cool. All right, so the Oogie Boogie thing literally is starting right now. Right now. So we are gonna eat our food as people start getting weeded out, and then be good. Well, that was something. The Oogie Boogie Bash has begun. Dun 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 dun. This see, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. You guys fuck with my singing? This is Halloween. This. All right, let me see what chat's saying because it's loading. In Brooklyn, New York, it's 9 p.m. Damn. Brooklyn, when are you gonna do merch? Not until our fan base grows more. It's not worth me investing my personal money into quite yet, but eventually we will do it. We will. All right, we're waiting on our food now. I do want to do a Doug challenge here. So those of you that don't know, a Doug challenge is you have like a group of like 3 or 4 people. I guess you could do as many people as you want. And what you do is you start at a public library in whatever city you're in, and then you start driving. And every fast food, or not fast food, doesn't have to be fast food, any drive-through that you see, you have to go to and order what the car in front of you ordered. Requirements are 1 drink and I think like 1 like chicken spot. And then once you do the 1 drink, you don't have to do another drink. Like you're not gonna just be going Starbucks to Starbucks to Starbucks, you know what I mean? But that's the challenge. And I think the record is like 15. 4, 7, 2, 8. Chat, my order is 4728. Can you guys say it for me? I'm a little bit nervous. It's 4728. Can you tell the cast member? I'm a little bit nervous. I don't like ordering for myself. What's up, Baboa? Good to see you again. I'm actually planning to go to Rio. Rio would be sick as shit. I've never been out of the country. I know I'm thinking of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is an American like territory. Rio, where is Rio? Rio. No. Oh, it's in Brazil. Rio's in Brazil. Oh, Rio de Janeiro. I'm stupid. I know where Rio de Janeiro is. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, I know that's in fucking Brazil. I'm just a little bit dumb sometimes. $4728.
Huh? Maybe give me a try.
Thank you. All right, got our food. I'll show you in a second, but my hands are a little bit full right now. Oh my gosh, I lucked out. There's a table in the corner. I'll show you the food. I'll show you the food. I lucked out. There's a table literally in the corner by itself. This is awesome. Quite literally the best case scenario when it comes to where's food. It's carnival food. It's carnival food. It's nothing fucking special, but it's a chili cheese dog and chili cheese fries. It's carnival food, but it's good. I like it. I only get it when I'm here. Would have joined earlier, but my dog messed with your internet. You're good, boss. But yeah, the chili cheese dog has these little Frito chips. Has these little chili cheese, I'm sorry, these little Frito chips on top. It's pretty good. I'll show you right now. It's hard to pick up. And it's also on a sandwich bun, like a sourdough bun. But yeah, it has Frito chips on top. You want a big bite? That's a good bite. I've never been to Brazil, but I've also never been out of the country. I've never been out of the country. I've only been in America. That's it. If we can, we'll grab some candy here so that it's over with, and then try to go to Oogie, and then we'll go over to what's on it. It's chili cheese and Fritos, chili cheese and Fritos, and then it's on a sourdough slice. You guys want a bite? Come on, take a fucking bite. We'll do the 2 trick-or-treat things here since I'm already over here. You guys will see Oogie right here, if the line isn't atrocious. And then we'll go to Cars and what's it called? Incredicoaster. What's up, ABC? What's up, Leek? We're eating a chili cheese dog. What if I just start becoming a faceless creator? Where the fuck is Crimson? I got no clue. Dude, I was thinking about dressing up as a one of the Toy Story like aliens, one of the little aliens from Toy Story. There's so much ice in this shit. This was $12? Yeah, $12. Yeah, I had $12. I did give you a bite, fucker. I literally did. Here, have the last burrito. Yeah, it was only 12 bucks, which actually like really isn't bad. It would have been like 16, I think. It would have been like 16, but I have a discount. So it really isn't that bad. Making you so hungry, yeah, it's pretty good. FOMO. But yeah, there's a lot of cast members walking around here looking for these wristbands, Why do I hear Goofy? You guys are probably gonna see people start waving and shit in the background because they just let people out of the show. So, see how it goes. I hear Goofy. Why do I hear Goofy? What's right here? What's up, Oliver? I just got your Discord message. Bet, brother. Finally, you're done with me side, bro. I bet you're so happy to be done with that game. You've been dealing with that game for weeks. I'm excited to move on from me side because it's been our only YouTube videos for a bit.
You're so strong.
This shit's going straight to the gains. Pops, it's fine. It's fine, Dad. I promise you, it's fine. I appreciate you, though. It's been a lot of you simping for Mita, especially in this last part. This is the part where she murders the other Mita, right? I don't know what video we should upload next. I enjoy it. It's definitely a series that I think people will like later, but right now it's a little bit of a slow burn. All done. Finishing an art commission, W. It's just ice, chat. It's just ice. I'm not pouring soda into the bushes. It's just ice. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Where is my Disney bag? Because I think you have to use their trick-or-treat bag. I think you have to. What happened to the old background? What do you mean old background? Where's my bag? Oh, here it is. Here's a little bag. Yeah, so we'll have a couple pieces and then we'll give the rest of it to a kid. I'm not gonna eat all of it. You inhaled that shit? Yeah, for real. Scrumdiddlyumptious W's. All right. Ugh. What's our battery looking like? Oh, our battery's fine. All right, let's get going, chat. Let's get going, chat. It is fucking still so warm out here. It is still so warm out here. It is still so warm. Oh my gosh, I can't get this out of my throat. I normally like things in my throat, but right now I want this out. Oh, it's Hades. It's Hades. We're walking up to Hades. And then the Mad Hatter is over here. They got, oh no, what is that? Who is that? Who is that? Hold on, I'll show you in a second. I'm fixing my wire. My wire is way too long. Again. Who is this? Chat, who is this? Who is this? Can you see them? Who are they? Never seen them before. And then we're gonna go to Hades. Here's Hades. Hades is up there.
Wristband friends, come on, different wristbands, come on.
Pain and Panic. Pain and Panic? Judge Doom? Who's Judge Doom? I don't know who Judge Doom is. From Hercules? I have not seen Hercules. Okay, I'm getting shit talked right now. Oh, they have Rice Krispie treats. Oh my gosh, they have Rice Krispie treats. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, they have Rice Krispie treats. There's Hades, you can see him. I'm gonna take it out of picture-in-picture so you guys can focus on Hades. These people are dressed up as prisoners. I actually considered that for a bit and then changed my mind. I changed my mind out of doing prisoner guard, or prisoner like outfit. It would have been an easy outfit. I'm already wearing the white top. All I gotta do is go get some orange jump pants. What about Hercules girl? Hercules girl? Hercules girlfriend. This one? Anyways. So yeah, we're in the line for Hercules now. Oh, they have an ASL person up there. That's pretty cool. People are dressed up as Mad Hatter. The fucking Monsters Inc. ride? Yeah, it's right there. Rice Krispie treats are one of the best. That would be Meg. Never met Meg. All right, let's grab some candy, folks. Let's see how much they give us.
You're in a bottle. Congratulations. That way. Spectacular.
Let's see. Hello. Thank you. Skittles, fuck. Fucking hate Skittles. I don't like Skittles. Okay, tier list for candy. Tier list for candy, I think Skittles. Okay, this is a controversial take. I think Skittles are a D tier. I I think they're a D tier. I'll have them if I need to, but definitely not my go-to.
Keep the river flowing.
Definitely not my go-to. S tier. S tier candy. I think chocolate is a little bit of a cheat code. I think S tier goes to like Twix and Snickers. Hi there. Thank you. Lifesavers. I'd say Lifesavers are, if they're the gummies, they're C tier. The otherwise, B tier. Musketeers, F tier. F. Okay, this is gonna be a controversial take. Butterfingers, S tier. Butterfingers are S tier. And I do not need to elaborate. Hello.
What's that?
Thank you.
I'm not hungry, thank you.
Butterfingers are an S tier. Snickers, A tier. A.
Why y'all stopping? There's a whole open lane right down there.
Starbursts. Okay, depends on the flavor. Most Starbursts probably S tier. S tier.